When I got home from school, Father was still at work, so I went outside and had a look in the dustbin, but my book wasn't there. I wondered if Father had put it into his van and driven it to the tip and put it into one of the big bins there, but I didn't want that to be true because then I would never see it again. One other possibility was that Father had hidden my book somewhere in the house, so I decided to do some detecting to see if I could find it. I started by looking in the kitchen. Then I detected in the utility room. Then I detected in the dining room. And then I detected in the living room, where I found the missing wheel from my Airfix Saturn 1B172 rocket underneath the sofa. Then I went upstairs, but I didn't do any detecting in my own bedroom because I reasoned that Father wouldn't hide something from me in my own room unless he was being very clever and doing what is called a double bluff, like in a real murder mystery novel. So I decided to look in my own room only if I couldn't find the book anywhere else. I detected in the bathroom, but the only place to look in there was the airing cupboard, and there was nothing in there, which meant the only room left to detect in was Father's bedroom. I started by looking under the bed. There were 7 shoes and a comb with lots of hair in it, and a monkey wrench and a chocolate biscuit and a magazine called Men Only and a pair of navy underpants from Marks and Spencer's that are called Y-fronts and a Homer Simpson pattern tie and a wooden spoon, but not my book. Then I looked in the drawers on either side of the dressing table, but these only contained aspirin and nail clippers and batteries and dental floss and tissues and a spare false tooth and a tampon. My book wasn't in there either. Then I looked in the clothes cupboard. In the bottom of the cupboard was a large plastic toolbox which was full of tools for doing it yourself, but I could see these without opening the box because it was made of transparent grey plastic. Then I saw that there was another box underneath the toolbox. The other box was an old cardboard box that's called a shirt box because people used to buy shirts in them, and when I opened the shirt box I saw my book was inside, and then I heard his van pulling up outside the house, and I knew that I had to think fast and be clever. I heard Father shutting the door of the van, and that is when I saw the envelope.